Producing this year's show has reminded us how vibrant and committed this community is. For our first ever community award, our friend Trevor Flowers, who hosted our WebXR Developer Summit last May and recently stepped down as editor of the Immersive Web Weekly to start his own publication, Transmutable News. Trevor has been a chair of the W3C community group and regularly enriches us with his insightful tweets. Here to present our first community award are two gentlemen we also owe them a huge debt of gratitude to for their ongoing work to make sure our WebXR community has a growing public audience to serve, the guys behind the MetaQuest browser that are helping bring WebXR to the masses. Please welcome Jacob Rossi and David Hill.
Thanks so much, Julie.
Yes, thanks, Julie. A strong sense of community is the lifeblood of a successful developer platform. It is especially important when executing on an ambition as radical as ushering in the next generation of the web for the metaverse. To do that requires us to come together to share ideas, recognize each other's contributions, challenge each other, welcome newcomers, and ultimately work together to take this seed of a vision we all share and grow it into something the entire world will enjoy.
Building community takes work, and that work is sometimes overshadowed by the shininess of the cool tech we're all here for. That's why it's important that we recognize individuals who are helping us form a better community and facilitating the conversation of technological progress. There are a few people that have played such an active role in supporting and enriching our community as Trevor Flowers.
Trevor's leadership in the Immersive Web Working Group and stewardship as editor of the Immersive Web Weekly newsletter has had a substantial impact in shaping and growing our community. So many of us have relied on Trevor's work to stay up to date on the latest experiences, frameworks, events, and news in the world of WebXR.
Trevor always shows up as a deep and serious thinker, someone who cares deeply about the web, how it's evolving, and how it should evolve in the XR era. Without pulling any punches, he helps us frame our ongoing conversations and always welcomes new people into the community.
And with that, it is our distinct pleasure and distinguished honor
to present Trevor Flowers Smith with a Polly to honor his contributions to the wider web. Congratulations, Trevor.
Oh gosh, thank you. Every time I think about community and sort of the act of being a part of community, it's just so clear to me that it takes hundreds of people to make anything of size happen. You know, everything from the boring work of organizing face-to-faces or calls, weekly calls, all the way through to spec writing and all of the people who sort of trickle in information and conversation, and then the editors who actually do the work of forming that into something that, you know, we move forward with as an agreement. All of that is just, it's sort of the best thing about the immersive web community. And then being able to write about it for a couple of years now and continuing on, you know, so I think I've been awarded a community. And so I'm deeply grateful to actually get this award, but, you know, I already feel like I have won the lottery in a way. So thank you so much.
Trevor, thanks so much for playing such an active role, not just in advancing the state of the art of the wider web and WebXR, but for making this a fun, inclusive, and collaborative community.
What really stood out for me, though, as someone new to the space, was the job you did connecting and building a durable community and making newcomers like me feel welcome. So thanks for that.
Well done, Trevor, for getting the community award. You've really deserved it. After all these years from chairing the community group, editing the Immersive Web Weekly, which has been a fantastic community resource for highlighting all the important things going on in the group. So thank you for all the work you've done for WebXR, and I'm wishing you all the best for the future.
Absolutely. I wanted to add my thanks to Trevor. You've been an absolute pillar of the immersive web community, and this award is richly deserved.
Congratulations, Trevor. I will miss your very witty comments on the overview of the week.
Congratulations, Trevor. It's been great working with you, and I'm so glad to see all this stuff you continue to do for the WebXR community.
Trevor, thank you so much for what you've done for the WebXR world. your voice in WebXR is one of the inspirations that led me to try to pursue it as a way of solving people's problems. I really look forward to all the things you're doing in the future.
Congratulations on the award today. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. And just thank you for, all the positivity and creativity that you share on Twitter, all the encouragement that you send to me and so many other members of our community.
Hey, Trevor, you've been an invaluable member of the community for many, many years, starting with the spec work that you've done and your work on Firefox Reality and your continued work just propping the community up and giving us a place to focus and also speaking to the ethics behind what we're doing. So thank you for all that you've done.
Hey, Trevor, congratulations. I just want to give a huge shout out to you for all of the work that you do with the community. You're just such a huge contributor and such a friendly face, and I love every time that we get to chat.
This honor, it's well-deserved. You've done so much for the community. You've been such a positive guiding light for these efforts to bring the immersive web to life. And I could not be happier that you're being recognized for it today.